COP29 has kicked off in Azerbaijan, and the world's attention is focused on this vital climate summit. What is happening here could shape the future of our planet. But why is COP so significant? And how is Azerbaijan stepping up as the host nation? Let's break it all down. What is COP and why does it matter? The Conference of the Parties, or COP, is an annual event under the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. It brings together representatives from almost every country to tackle climate challenges collectively. Since the first COP in 1995, these conferences have led to monumental decisions, such as the Kyoto Protocol, the Paris Agreement, and a renewed commitment to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Now COP29 in Azerbaijan is a continuation of this legacy, but with a unique perspective. It's not just about setting ambitious climate goals, it's about implementation, making sure nations deliver on their promises. Why Azerbaijan is hosting COP29? Hosting COP29 is a proud moment for Azerbaijan. But why was this nation chosen? Azerbaijan has demonstrated a growing commitment to addressing environmental challenges. While traditionally reliant on oil and gas, the country has made strides toward diversifying its economy and adopting cleaner, greener energy sources. Azerbaijan's strategic location between Europe and Asia also positions it as a natural hub for international cooperation. This event is not only about climate solutions, but also about regional leadership in sustainability and green innovation. Key themes at COP29: renewable energy, transition. One of the major focuses of COP29 is scaling up renewable energy. Azerbaijan is showcasing its efforts in wind and solar power, with ambitious projects underway to increase the share of renewables in its energy mix. Delegates are discussing how these efforts can serve as a blueprint for other nations with similar energy dependencies. Green financing. Developing countries often lack the resources to invest in large-scale climate solutions. COP29 emphasizes green financing mechanisms, encouraging investments from global banks, private sectors, and international organizations. Azerbaijan has highlighted initiatives to attract funding for clean energy and sustainable infrastructure projects. Nature-based solutions, reforestation, biodiversity preservation, and sustainable land management are on the agenda. Azerbaijan's efforts to restore degraded lands and protect its unique ecosystems are being highlighted as examples of how nature-based solutions can combat climate change. Adapting to climate change. The impacts of climate change are already being felt worldwide, from rising sea levels to extreme weather events. Azerbaijan is addressing these challenges by focusing on climate-resilient infrastructure and community-based adaptation programs. Global and local participation leaders, activists, and experts from around the world are attending COP29. But what sets this conference apart is its inclusion of regional voices, countries from Central Asia, the Caucasus, and beyond. These regions face unique climate challenges and are often underrepresented in global discussions. Azerbaijan is also engaging its youth, NGOs, and private sector in COP29. This inclusive approach reflects the understanding that solving the climate crisis requires efforts from all sectors of society. Showcasing Azerbaijan's progress, Azerbaijan is taking this opportunity to highlight its journey towards sustainability. Projects such as the Baku Wind Farm and the Alat Free Economic Zone, designed with green technology in mind, are being showcased. These initiatives demonstrate how Azerbaijan is leveraging innovation and technology to reduce its carbon footprint. Additionally, Azerbaijan's efforts to promote ecotourism and conserve its natural heritage, including the Caspian Sea region, are gaining attention. This is a chance for the country to lead by example and inspire others to take similar steps. Challenges and criticism. Of course, no COP comes without challenges. Azerbaijan's reliance on oil and gas remains a concern for many environmental advocates. While the country has made progress, critics argue that it needs to accelerate its transition away from fossil fuels. Another pressing issue is ensuring that the commitments made at COP29 are followed through. Past conferences have faced criticism for ambitious goals that failed to translate into action. Will COP29 be different? That remains to be seen. The bigger picture COP29 is not just about Azerbaijan, it's about the global community. The decisions made here will impact billions of lives. As nations negotiate, the stakes couldn't be higher. Failure to act decisively risks exacerbating the climate crisis, while bold actions could set us on a path to a sustainable future. What comes next? As COP29 continues, we'll see agreements on key issues like carbon trading, climate financing, and international cooperation. Azerbaijan has an opportunity to leave a lasting legacy by pushing for actionable commitments and fostering collaboration between nations. COP29 in Azerbaijan is more than just a conference, it's a turning point. Whether it leads to transformative action or falls short will depend on the collective will of world leaders, activists, and communities. But one thing is certain, the time to act is now. Stay tuned as we bring you more updates on the groundbreaking discussions happening at COP29. Let's keep the conversation going, because the future of our planet depends on it.